It's interesting.
Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Well, it is great to be with you. Hope you all had a great July 4th holiday weekend. We are back in action here today. And I think the big story this week is going to continue to be the heat and eventually the humidity. But the second biggest story could be some rain that we get from the remnants of Beryl, who is affecting parts of Texas this morning. We're going to get into all of that. We've got a nice sky here and a nice sunrise over Enola, 69 degrees. Dew points not bad, but they are rising. And it was humid over the weekend, although a little less so yesterday. It's going to continue to be a little less humid today and tomorrow. I still think it's going to feel muggy with a few clouds overhead here at East Pennsboro Area High School, but the dew points are going to continue to climb throughout the week. And once Beryl arrives on Wednesday, or the remnants of Beryl, it's going to feel tropical, right? Because that's where Beryl originated from. Satellite and radar pictures showing you, again, a few clouds trying to drift in overhead. We're going to see a mix of clouds and sunshine here the next few days. I think this afternoon actually will be mainly sunny, and that is going to take our temperatures up into the mid to upper 90s. I think really today and tomorrow are going to be the hottest days yet. We've got 75 in Harrisburg. We've got temperatures in the 60s for York and Lancaster, 78 in Philadelphia, 77 in Baltimore, DC's at 82. These overnight lows are going to be noticeable too this week. We may not dip below 70 for a long time as we move into the heart of July here. Believe it or not, though, some significant cooling has taken place over the last 24 hours. We're 5 to 10 to even 12 degrees cooler than yesterday morning in spots, and that's because the dew points are lower. But once these dew points climb into the 70s, it's harder for the air to cool down with a lot of moisture in it. So it's going to feel a bit sticky here the next couple of days. But I think as we push into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to even ramp up the dew points more into that tropical range. And so the humidity is going to tick up throughout the week. 92 yesterday, a low of 75. We haven't dipped below 70 here since July 3rd. So I think it's really going to be noticeable how high these overnight lows will be. The record today is 101. We may get close in spots. I don't think we'll break it, though. Temperatures likely peaking in the mid-90s. But these overnight lows make it feel extremely uncomfortable to sleep at night. 78 degrees in Waynesboro. We've got 76 in Fawn Grove. Low 70s, a little more typical in Mount Alto, and the Country Club of York is at 72. Manheim Central High School, we can see the clouds overhead, just a few wispy ones, but highs today probably peaking this heat wave today and tomorrow into the mid to even upper 90s. So it's going to be relatively dry and certainly hot here for the next 2 days. Beryl is going to pound the Texas coastline here, still a hurricane. The remnants of this storm are going to affect us on Wednesday, and I believe it is going to be a beneficial rain. We're going to get into all of that. So today, kind of a mix of clouds and sunshine. There could be a stray thunderstorm today and tomorrow, but I really expect most of us to stay dry here the next couple of days. Precision cast, some of the high-res models do spit out a shower tomorrow afternoon, but for the most part, I think we stay dry. It's Wednesday we've got our eyes on, and Wednesday morning will be fine, but Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night, some downpours, some thunderstorms, thanks to the remnants of Beryl, could bring us some good, decent rainfall, and that is certainly what we are hoping for. Now remember, the first 2 days this week will be mainly dry. If we get a shower or a thunderstorm, we can consider ourselves lucky, but we're hopeful that by Wednesday, and again, it's going to be hit or miss. That's why the models don't do a good job of projecting who's going to see the rain and who doesn't. But what this does suggest is that there could be areas that see maybe an inch or two of rain over the next few days and many that don't. So that's going to be the key. And how to communicate that, I think most of today and tomorrow will be dry. And then I think certain parts of the region from these thunderstorms from the remnants of Beryl are going to get a healthy amount of rain on Wednesday evening. And we'll get into all of that. So the dew points still, it's going to be humid here the next 2 days, but I think the dew points really start to climb here later in the week, and it is going to be quite tropical and humid. Here's Beryl, the remnants of this, and then look, it just kind of stalls for a bit. Thursday into Friday, it's going to stay very humid and tropical with a chance for a thunderstorm nearly every day as we head into the weekend. So highs today are going to be hot, 96 degrees, a stray storm possible. I do think most of us will stay dry here the next 2 days. Here is the 7-day forecast. Beryl remnants arrive on Wednesday with a high of 94. The heat will break later in the week. The humidity won't, and we stay a bit unsettled into the weekend. That's a look at the forecast. We'll be back.